the weekly vitamin. Say hello. Yogi Clan, welcome back to Yogi Cycle Service. As if you couldn't tell, we're doing a club ride today. Going to go support our local dominant club, kind of kicking off the season with supporting them on one of their rides that they use to kick off their season. So we got a pack of about 10 of us, give or take. Put in about a 45-minute ride to a destination and just enjoy the day together. But I got a special guest with me today, and he's riding right to my right. His name is Disciple Vitamin, and I'm excited to have him joining us today. Really stoked that he's here. Disciple Vitamin. So if you're not familiar with him, he has a YouTube channel called The Daily Vitamin. No, he does not put up a daily post, but he posts fairly frequently. His story, let me tell you about him. So I did a YouTube feature video on him, not too long ago, showcasing his channel, but he has been living, I think, the past 18 years in Bahrain. And his job in Bahrain has ended. His visa expired. He originally hails from South Africa, and he came down. Right now he's living in Virginia, and he came down for the day to hang out with us. He's temporarily in Virginia for a few months, looking long-term plans, I believe, are to move over. I think he said into the Netherlands. He's going to support Disciple over in our Europe countries, in the European theater. And I know that he's going to do great things in Europe. So really excited that we get to spend the day with him today. Get to have some time. We met this morning for Iron Saturday. Went down to Wayside Diner in Concord, North Carolina, and had some breakfast. And then came over to my house for a little while and just hung out for about the past hour and a half just to kill some time. Sat down, talked about the club, talked about stories, traded lies, you know what I mean. Not like what you do when you go fishing, right? I reminisce of a lot of guys in the motorcycle club who are no longer in the motorcycle club. That's the one thing you will notice in club life, is there is definitely turnover of membership. Club life isn't necessarily for everyone, and some people stick around, some people don't. There have been many faces who have come and gone, and that's true, I think, with any club, not just with our club. People go through these different seasons of life. They're able to participate for a while, but then either illness, family, work, or just conflict of interest comes up, and they lay down their cut and leave. It's part of the MC world. But his daughter is getting married. Actually, she's getting married the same weekend as our orphan run. So she lives in Virginia, so he's over here visiting, preparing for a wedding. So best wishes to him and his family as they have their youngest daughter get married. So congratulations, Disciple Vitamin family. He just has a huge heart. And I would also say huge cojones, because anybody to fly across in a Christian patch in Arabic country, I don't think I could do that. I think I mentioned that on the last video I did about him. Would you fly a Christian flag in an Arabic country? I mean, you could lose your head for that, right? Like literally lose your head for that. They'd chop your head off for flying a Christian flag. So the riding season, let's talk about that. Right around the corner, y'all. Now maybe some of you from Northerners, I saw a statistic, I think 65% of my viewers are from North America, or from America rather, USA, States, America, and 35% or somewhere thereabouts were from Canada. So y'all are still snowed in, but we're enjoying the day. And yeah, I decided, as you can see, decided to take Miss Piggy out today for this ride. She's doing good, running well. But because I'm on Miss Piggy, I got my sissy bar on there, and I got a GoPro hooked up to the sissy bar, as you probably can tell, because I've shot some angles going backwards viewing the pack. So I hope that's a cool view. I hope you enjoy that view. Running 3 cameras right now, one on the handlebars, one on the chin, and one on the sissy bar. So I hope you're enjoying the view. I hope the sound of Miss Piggy's good. Yeah, this is the kickoff to our season. Next weekend's Daytona. Actually, Daytona started yesterday, but some of our guys are going down next weekend. But Daytona is, you know, the first run of the season, first major run of the season. So the season is upon us. So all you Canadian peeps that watch my videos, get your bikes ready. Spring is right around the corner. The other day I was riding to work and some of the flowers on the trees were blooming. How crazy is that? It's March. Like March, let's see, 6th. And the trees are blooming. Left turn, Clyde. For those of you not familiar with pack riding, I don't care if you ride bar to bar or you ride solo, sometimes, you know, you can't see the person in front of you's turn signal when they're wanting to turn. Or maybe you can't see their hand signal when they throw up a hand signal. So what we do here is we talk with throttle. And if you pay attention during my rides, where I'm leading, you'll hear me talking with the throttle. And what do I mean by that? I mean that when I hit the throttle once, you hear one blip, that means left-hand turn. When I hit it twice, that means we're doing a right-hand turn. So let's say you're on the highway, right? And you're in the left-hand lane, and there's 2 lanes on this side and 2 lanes on this side. Now you're coming up to your exit. So I would hit the throttle twice. That would indicate moving from the left-hand lane to the right-hand lane. And then when we get to the exit, I'll hit the throttle twice again. That means we're getting off the exit. So I will hit the throttle, either right or left-hand turn, then I will turn on my turn signal. So you have those 2 clues, and then if you don't see that, I also threw up a hand indicating right or left-hand turn. So if you're behind me and you're daydreaming, and I hit the throttle and you miss it, was that 1 or 2 hits? I didn't hear it. Well, you have my turn signal to tell you which way I'm going, but then you also have my hand, because I'll throw my hand up in the air and signal I'm going right or left. That's how we use to communicate amongst us. And there are other hand signals in addition to right and left hand turn. You know, there's slow down where you're waving your hand. And I have a video explaining all of this. Maybe I should just put a link up to that and suggest you go watch it. That's how you keep your guys safe. That's how you can ride in a pack of 20 and have everybody operate as one. Somebody's throwing all their McDonald's trash out in the road. I hate that. Don't you hate that? Comment below if that bothers you. Like, can't you wait till you get to a gas station and throw it in a trash can, or wait till you get home and throw it in your trash can? Why do you gotta throw that crap out the window? Why do people litter like that? I don't understand that. I just don't get it. It's not like it's free to throw things away. It's not like it costs you money to put things where they belong. Why do you need to throw that crap? Make me have to drive around it and avoid your trash. Left-hand turn, Clyde. Nice. Got the arrow. All right. 2 hits. is from a different country and he understands throttle talk. Why? Because we talked about it beforehand. I filled him in, said, hey man, this is how we ride. The learning curve took about a half a second. As soon as we came to our first light and I hit the throttle twice, he knew we were going right. It's so easy a caveman could do it. Did you catch that reference?
What's that supposed to mean? Did you hear that?
That is really condescending.
If you're a subscriber, you would have caught that reference. If you're not a subscriber, what are you doing? Give a brother some love. Mash that subscribe button. Thank you for joining me on this vlog. One hit, move left. Past Cookout, and that smelled really good. Burger and fries. Oh, camera fell over. Thank you. Disciple Vitamin coming in clutch. I think I need to put Loctite on that screw and fix it in there. Later, Yogi Clan. Peace.